The Red Brand rumbles on here on the 28th of October 2024. Fog Wrestling is here to bring you the good news, the Raw preview, and all that good stuff. So let's dive straight into it. Boom, boom, boom. Go home show for Crown Jewel in terms of the Red Brand, damn it. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff tonight. We've got a tag team title contendership tournament final. I mean, that doesn't sound like a big mouthful, doesn't it not? Absolutely not. But we are in the Giant Center in Pennsylvania, I believe, for the final Raw before Crown Jewel. Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Liv Morgan, Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, and Dominic Mysterio are advertised to appear. This is what you can expect to happen in tonight's show. We'll dive into it, but I remember once upon a time in wrestling. Oh, John Cena scheduled to appear tonight. Well, nope, not today, not tomorrow. Just not really happening there. But first up, we've got Selena Vega against Ivy Nile on WWE Raw. That's fantastic. That's exactly what I'm after. Selena Vega last week, oh, the shaft at Big Bamboo. Oh, yeah. Right. Who cares? Honestly. Who gives a rat's arse about Selena Vega against Ivy Nile? I don't. You shouldn't. We should probably just move on. But we have to predict this match, don't we, folks, at the end of the day? It's just pish. I'm going to go with Selena Vega. Aye, Selena Vega's picking up the victory. We've slapped her on the thumbnail. Hopefully, that gives her the thumbnail rub, so to speak, and we can move on and party. But who knows? But we'll go with Selena Vega. Right, up next we have got Sheamus taking on Ludwig Kaiser. This match happened. This was a feud throughout the summer, but they're going to return to the ring to renew their feud in this highly anticipated grudge match. Both men are 1 win apiece. Oh, well, hopefully it doesn't end up being like a best of 7 series like we've got over on SmackDown, or else I might need to tan my wrists in. But yeah, Sheamus, Ludwig Kaiser, brilliant, phenomenal feud. Exactly what you want on a cold Monday night, Tuesday morning when you're talking about professional wrestling. Damn it. But I'm going to go with Ludwig Kaiser to lose this match. Haha, see what I did there? Everyone's like, what, Steve, are you going to predict Ludwig Kaiser to beat Sheamus? I mean, he could, but it just seems to be the... Nah, Sheamus is winning. Although Butch is running about probably. Who knows? Carlito, though, he obviously failed last week in his attempts to get Dominic Mysterio a title shot when he approached Adam Pearce. The Raw general manager booked Dominic then to face a future or former world champion, sorry, and if he wins, then he can take on Gunther to Crown Jewel. Right. Former world champion. I mean, this could be anybody. Well, I say it could be anybody. The Rock is not returning to Monday Night Raw, right, to have a one-on-one match with Dominic Mysterio. Now, we know last year when CM Punk came back, he did work house shows with Dominic Mysterio, but at the same time, I don't think he's going to work too much with him here. Don't see that happening, to say the least. But who's it going to be? I mean, who's a former world champion that's linked with coming to WWE, or it's been on the shelf? Can't remember, but I've got a feeling it could be Braun Strowman, couldn't it? Braun Strowman, that makes sense. But it'll be Braun Strowman because he got rid of TV by Bronson Reed, but Bronson Reed's moved on to Seth Rollins. It'll be Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman every day of the week. Every day of the week and twice on Sunday. We then have the World Tag Team Titles, number 1 contenders, tournament final. That's a mouthful. We've got the War Raiders taking on the New Day, taking on the LWO. Who is going to pick up the victory in this match? I hear you ask. Honestly, no idea. The War Raiders, to recap, they beat Otis and Tosawa in the first round. The New Day defeated the Authors of Pain, and the LWO beat American Made. So teams have been beat on the road to this final. The winners will obviously challenge Finn Balor and JD Madonna. No idea when that will be. That will be for the World Tag Team Championships. But again, I just don't really understand here. Like, what is next? What is going on? Damn it. What is going on, folks? But I'm going to actually go with the War Raiders. Because I feel like Xavier Woods is going to get cost by the LWO in some capacity. Right, Cody Rhodes is advertised for this Raw. The headline is, will Cody confront Gunther? I'm trying my best not to fall asleep here. Will Cody confront Gunther? Like, seriously, what we do? Pathetic. Now, we do know they've taped a tag team match between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton against Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser for SmackDown. So, I mean, you'll probably just get something like that, won't you? You'll probably get something that leads into that match, even though the match already took place. But yeah, Cody Rhodes hasn't appeared on Raw for 2 weeks. I'm surprised they're not labeling this as a return, because that seems to be the WWE way. Anyway, guys, I couldn't care about Cody Rhodes or Gunther. It's a pretty tame show. This was probably a pretty tame video, but what is there to say, really?